New at 11, a father and son from Winchester indicted on a combined 23 charges related to child abuse endangerment. That's where we find NBC 10's Aaron Logan with the new disturbing details. Aaron?
JC, we first reported on this story in early 2023. The son, a former doctor, was charged with a number of child pornography charges. Now we're learning that his father was also formally charged. Thousands of child sex abuse images and hidden cameras taken from a young doctor's home. One of them even designed to look like a bracelet. This 2023 headline sickened child sex abuse advocate Adrienne Simeone. And now there's more. His father also indicted.
And it's really the silence on this issue that gives them more courage to think that they're going to get away with it.
Simeone, executive director of the Mama Bear Effect, follows these cases closely to ensure victims are protected and empowered to speak out. In 2023, 33-year-old Bradford Farrick was a medical resident at Bay State Franklin Family Medicine in Western Massachusetts. His family home in Winchester and a home he rented in Amherst were both raided by authorities after they received tips from a national clearinghouse for child sexual exploitation. Authorities found 80 devices related to child sex abuse. The Attorney General's office says last week Bradford Farrick was arraigned on 10 indictments, including charges related to secretly recording underage patients.
That just goes to show he's on a whole other level of depravity, that he would feel that comfortable and confident to exploit his position as a doctor.
The AG's office also says his father, 67-year-old David Farrick, was arraigned on 13 child endangerment charges last month.
It doesn't surprise me. Families being open about pornography and things like that, it does go from generation to generation.
Now, Simeone says this story is just another example of how many children may be victims and aren't speaking out. She encourages all parents to have these difficult conversations with children. Now, we should point out that court documents show that Farrick signed an agreement early this year to never practice medicine in Massachusetts or any other state. Live in Winchester tonight, Aaron Logan, NBC 10 Boston.